So don't hide yourself away, little teddy. Let it shine, let it shine. Don't hide yourself away, little teddy. Let it shine. If little teddy ever feels in doubt, little teddy has a place in my heart, baby. If little teddy ever feels left out, little teddy knows where little teddy's got a place in my heart. Don't believe that little teddy wouldn't dare to go and take me right back, baby. Do your time and then come back home for good, little teddy. So don't hide yourself away, little teddy. Let it shine, let it shine. Well, little teddy wants to let it shine for me. That's so wasteful. I need teddy so much. I need teddy so much. I want to do teddy poems with food blogs. Radio fish, radio something reach your statue, read it. Oh, thanks. And then on to the pile. And then by Siddesta, Michael Jackson sounds, Chris Tucker, from Ford's coming out soon, I hope. Steffi Graf, such a fan, who wants to marry her. How much money do you have? I love me some Steffi Graf, I love me some tennis ankle bracelets. Oh my god. Suckle toes, feet, cafe, felicitation, drool, cringy, C-I-N-G-E-Y. These are vocal training exercises I like to do so I can enunciate and pronounce words correctly. Asterix, I'm like maybe from every sitcom. As long as I can hear my Deborah. Middle Easterners should do candlelight vigil for all the humans who died from Middle Eastern conflicts. There should be mandatory cultural exchanges instead of mandatory military service. For Middle East countries like Israel, Iran, and Arab countries like Dubai, sharing food is love. We can respect each other's languages, religions, cultures, and traditions. And if someone wants to have marijuana or alcohol, it should be legal so they don't overdose and die. 60% of the time I face for little teddy every time. What the world needs now is for little teddy. And they're a single friend or fan member of little teddy who's supposed to marry me right over to me on Instagram. That is just the one thing that this world has too little of. Little donkey Shrek! If USA gives Iran technology to make practical amounts of fresh water from salty water, Iranians would love Trump so much! We would love Trump so much! Iranians would build a golf course for him, for Trump, and Disney World franchise too, for Trump! Cynicism poison to the heart. Never lose hope, my dear heart. Miracles run in the invisible, especially for the technology that makes invisible fresh water from invisible, the salty water. Hashtag Rumi, are you mine? I'll have our Michael Jackson signs having on the food menu. Hee hee! On Michael Jackson signs saying that nobody really cares about the Middle East. We Middle Easterners care. Peace and coexistence in the Middle East, by the Middle East, for the Middle East. In the name of democracy, like Charlie Chaplin movie. Let us unite. Hardcore, peace out. Heart is light of love, illuminated well. Whether in mosque or synagogue they dwell. Have their names written in the book of love. Unvexed by hopes of heaven or fears of hell. I'll have a 10-second burst of sound to have you on the food menu. Very nice. How much? Borak, wicked, respect. Bumble clap. And what is more? These are very much involved in multi-media platform relative to time, space, culture, opens doors, politics, closes doors. See? Fook you, fook me. Twins battle, twins, nations wins. Love is as your son gave me, fuckers. Now we're the Persian word of the day, to cleric word of Trinity. Persian word of the day is, let's see. The Persian word of the day is everything. Hamechi. Hamechi. Ham means all of the bacon in the world is not enough because it's so delicious for people who like haram food. Hamechi. Me. I don't care for pork, ham. Chi. What? Chi means what in Persian? What? Good chi, good Tai Chi here. It's got everything you need. This is a good Tai Chi. It's got everything you want, and there's one Tai Chi. Hashtag wicked. That's how you say everything in Persian. Everything. 3 syllables for ha-me-chi. 3 syllables. That's the Thai, Persian, and English word. They're both good. It would have been nice to have a shorter version of saying it. Okay. Surely this is a new revelation demonic to learn Persian language foundation. False piece of evidence. It's the same old golden old blue bands karaoke. Let's say karaoke. And what is more? What else? Surely this is a new revelation demonic. I had said that already. This is to support non-government organization, non-profit organization, putting non-financial PLF for the positive fuel to support criminal wars against the emotion of Buddha, and those who book like a flamingo virgin fruits best. Now go to culture news of the day. Food, dance, media news, the Curry Part Trinity. Let's see what's new in the news. Iran expects Trump's support for new Israel attacks, according to the Iranian state television. Iran's state TV reported that Tehran believes Israel seeks further attacks, which Trump is unlikely to oppose. And U.S. news outlet have cited sources saying Israel sees Trump backing strikes on further nuclear activities. The Israeli regime seeks war, and we doubt Trump will oppose it. We too are in a state of full readiness. State-run television has said this in Iran, from informed sources. Iran assesses the meeting due for Monday between Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and U.S. President Donald Trump will be no different from the consultation before the 12-day war. The reports cited the Iranian sources. The source describes such meetings as deceptive, adding everything has been agreed upon in advance. If Trump believes that after a military strike on our nuclear program we would trust a diplomatic agreement with them, then he is not a good deal maker, the source said in Iran. The comments came as news outlets have said that Israeli officials believe Trump could give them the green light for renewed military action if Iran moves to restore elements of its nuclear program. Iran is preparing for further strikes with discussions between Trump and Netanyahu expected to focus on future U.S. nuclear negotiations and potential triggers for renewed Israeli attacks. Israeli officials cited two scenarios: an Iranian attempt to extract enriched uranium from the damaged Fordo, Natanz, or Isfahan sites, or effort to build enrichment facilities. According to news outlets, Netanyahu's top advisor Ron Dermer told colleagues he left Washington last week convinced that the Trump administration would support Israeli military action under certain conditions. Dermer held meetings with Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and White House envoy Steve Witkoff. Oh my God, that's so boring. How do people stay awake? He beneath the bow, flask of donkey man, book of verse, current paging, and all the sisters, ceiling, trying, panning, never wound, or wow. Karaoke for the same karaoke in wilderness is paradise now. It's a parody OD to Mr. Taster on Instagram, RPTSD, I want to source of taster, it's a hangover taster. Ooh! And you're calling me on Simba, what's the back of a flamingo? Another summer day has come and gone away. I've been to Paris and Rome, but I want to go home. I want to go home, I visit all the favors. Also, like E.T. movie, extraterrestrial movie. I got a Buddha belly like E.T. Let's see how it's coming along. I got a Buddha belly, like extraterrestrial, foreign alien, fresh off the boat, flop out the kebab out. It's very tight your panties outfit. Look at me go. My Buddha belly is smaller. I think it's getting smaller. Come on, get it. If I was a rich man, you would have been dum-dum. All day long I'd be dum. If I was a wealthy man, hey, I wouldn't have to work hard. You would have been dum-dum. All day long I'd be dum. If I was a wealthy man, my belly is red. That's a good slap. And that's how I entertain myself. It doesn't take much to entertain me, really. That's about it. Or if you draw Scarlett Johansson or Gal Gadot or Leo Tutty, then I could stare at that forever. I'm a creep. I'm a winner. What the heck am I doing here? I don't belong outside of Iran. I belong in Iran. I want to stay in Iran forever. Life is 2 days and on endless flight. You know why I want to stay in Iran? Because I'm like, ET extraterrestrial phone out of the boat. Fresh out of the boat. I found kabob so hard I skipped chocolate shine bright like a diamond. And what is more, my man hair looks like a manta ray fish. Persian wolf, Potty Chupon, bodybuilder doesn't have this man hair, soft and silver warm milk. My daughter told some papa some put the Broadway powder, way powder me off. I said, actually, why? Yeah, why? No way. That's how I said, way powder me off. I has to be Netanyahu. He's a really prime minister. That's how you do it. He's not a president like the United States has a president. He's a prime minister. I learned that today when I misread it. I don't know these things. I can Google. Google sounds funny when you say Google. Google. I'm so hairy. You're a wizard, Harry. Really? I knew there was a reason I'm so hairy. So, this is a fin of the manta ray. This is another fin of the manta ray. It's the head of the manta ray. This is the tail of the manta ray that goes down the happy trail where I kill the crocodile Dundee. It's not going to kill me. I'm shooting Dundee, Palangi, running too fast, too furious. Go, 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 go! E.T. want to go home, young fellas! E.T. want to go home! You know what home is? Home is not a place. Home is your relatives are. My relatives just happy and beautiful Iran. 4-season weather in a short geographical area. Oh, the mountains. Oh, daddy. Oh, la-di-da-di. Oh. Hey, mambo, mambo, Italiano, no mojo. Here comes Iraniano, go focho. Gotta go for tourist papas and booze over paris mambo. Italiano. Nephew and niece is why eating raw potato. I'm sick. I like eating raw potato. Baby fever. Nephew and niece is why eating yogurt and mint. Yogurt mint. It's delicious. Baby fever. What's to be followed by shame and lack of dignity. Because we don't have money to buy raw potato or yogurt and mint for nephew and niece in our homes in Iran. We do not have enough electricity, gas, or drinking water for our homes in Iran. We have to maybe drill deeper and deeper wells for water to wash ourselves in our homes in Iran. It's a dirty drink. It's a dirty drink. I hate myself so hard. I was trying to show my future mother child I have such a high threshold of pain. She can use me as a punching bag when she's pregnant with like twin little babies. What else? One just otherwise, 98,000 units of currency in Iran. You know what? Down with French fries, up with American fries, Freedom fries, USA, Team America, World Police, everybody has AIDS. AIDS, hashtag stop AIDS. I don't know how we can stop AIDS. Everybody should have coitus from the same generation, age pools themselves. That way once we can get less AIDS for every generation until we get herd immunity, you know? Can everybody control themselves just for a few generations of a human species? It takes you 10 years to find out you have AIDS. By that time, you get to an exponential number of people. Think about it. If you have coitus with the younger generation age pool, it's like you have coitus with the class of your nephews and nieces. Only I get to do that. What do you expect? I'm a moisturizer, have your kinesiology virgin who likes you love the good life. Of course, it's going to be all cringy and abuse the system. I got a six-pack going. Let me go. Still got a lot of skin fold. Look how moist I am with Deborah. Of course I'm going to cringe you. I'm going to abuse the system. 35-year kinesiology virgin who likes the good life. I've been intermittent fasting since 5 hours ago. Because I'm a Sufi Muslim, like Turkish Sufi Muslims. But first and foremost, I'm a vegan. First and foremost, I do no harm to any sentient animal life form. My mom said, you're a vegan? She smacks me in the back of my head because she can still reach it. And she says, you're going to eat veal. That's a vegetable for us. Like my Big Fat Good Winning film. I'm still talking about that's not the place to trace this. I can't feel my face, and that's not the face. Oh, I like it, not boys, and always down, nose, back, and I get that balance. What is the balance should you have? You like to know if it talks or not. All I enough I have said no is half standard book for me, young, free, burden lifestyle, highway, who runs world girls, who cut this mother, and the post of mother, I see first version of the chief 95, where you got to handle, you really want to be shocked about that, you'll be shocked about that, I got an email, and I don't know, prosperous. All I want for speed for us is all the 6 of simulation, and now there are 5 million earth, not arranged by the conditions. In 2005, grade 10 of high school, I jumped up down 1 meter height with 120 pounds. I got lumbar disc herniation. There wasn't muscle, there wasn't no pain, no gain. In 2007, I got most valuable player for volleyball. Grade 12, high school. But I had a lumbar disc herniation. I had a Buddha belly instead of an 8-pack. That's what I get for that, you know. I lost my 8-pack. Ah! Stupidity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. That's why I'm against the law in Australia that bans human under 16 years of age from using social media like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok lets hormonal use of the word hormone parkour. Instead, they can do extreme out of those sports. So the rabbit gives them things, there's safety nets to catch them. Because the regulated sport is accountable to the people, the parents, the grandparents, the cousins, the aunties, the uncles. Oh, Leo says the Gold Dragon, damn, Scott Johnson, the Gold Dragon, let them gaggle the Gold Dragon. No! Ah! Ah! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, I'm show you that party. Who's the party with that party with that? This is crazy. Here's my death smash. Like, makes me maybe Instagram. And a lot of food tasters try to chase me. But here's my death smash. Like, makes me maybe Instagram. I'm making food tasting back in your bag. Yeah. The mother food tasters don't know how to blog. Yeah. This is pretty old. It's Mr. Taster on Instagram. PTSD. I'm Mr. Taster. Hang my taster. Oh, because me, I'll say. Emilio, that's in nightclub show like a nightclub, like ODE to Night Roxby film. Inside the nightclub show like a Persian spa, like Kashan is yeah, quiche, turn on. Taking me off, having clothes off, take clothes off, taking me off, having clothes off, take clothes off. It's getting hot and it's me off having club. It's getting hot and it's me off having club. Bum bum. Take clothes up, bum bum. Take clothes up, bum bum. Take clothes up, bum bum. Take clothes up. Get naked. Get naked. Down. I like big fat goat butts and can't lie. You got me off as a Sarah goes can't deny. But go on another part that's parking in your face. The wrong thing in your face you get sprung. It's getting hot in here, so hot. I'm taking off all my clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off and shower. Like future mother, my child would like to play racket sports. Otherwise, she's all stand, no substance, hips and shoulders, does all the work. Especially for birthing my identical twin babies. Fashion accessory 1 meets fashion accessory 2. My 2 identical babies. I'm going to lose my virginity to a future mother of my child. After that, I'm going to divorce her according to our prenuptial agreement, temporary marriage contract agreement. And then after that, I'm going to have many other temporary marriage contracts in my one lifetime. That way I can live many lives. You only live once, YOLO. You only live once only if you do one temporary marriage contract. But if you have many temporary marriage contracts, it's like you have lived many lives with many different people. Like Sardinia and Italy, where they live to be near 100 years old. Oh, it's very moist. And this is what I'm going to say to the future mother of my child. There are no goodbyes in love. Hashtag Hafez. Hafez. I have a Michael Jackson has a heavy food menu. Michael Jackson says nobody really cares about the Middle East. We at the Middle Easterners care for peace and coexistence in the Middle East by the Middle East for the Middle East. Like Charlie Chaplin movie, like the democracy, let's unite! Parkour, peace out!